bookworms, my name is Caroline and I like to read books, so let's talk about them. Last weekend was my birthday, which was really fun, and I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone on here who wished me a happy birthday because I had a really lovely day. Coming up to my birthday, whenever people would ask me what I wanted, I would say you either get me books or you get me money, which may seem a little boring, but it's like, I love books, so of course I'm going to love it if you get me those. And also next weekend I'm going to Japan for a month, so any money I get would be going towards that. Anyway, I got some books, I got some book accessories, and then the other day I went into the city to get myself a pair of Timberlands with my birthday money because oh my god, they are amazing. And while I was in the city, I decided I would use a little bit extra of my birthday money to buy myself some books because why not? So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So first up, I got a bookmark from one of my good friends, which was really awesome. It's got a little flower on it, it glows in the dark, and it's just adorable. I don't think my camera is gonna focus on it, but I really like it. From the same friend, I also got this really amazing plain black mug, which isn't actually plain black. It's one of those cool mugs where when you put a hot drink in it, the picture on it changes, and this one becomes the Marauders map, and it's awesome. And I would have shown you guys, except it's like 1,000,000 degrees here in Sydney, and I just didn't want to be holding a hot drink. I don't want to be anywhere near a hot drink right now. The last book-related item that I got is a travel diary, which my brother and sister got for me because, like I said, I'm going to Japan next week, and I really like writing things down when I'm traveling or just in general, so this will be really awesome and I plan on filling it up while I'm overseas. On to the books I got now. These first three are from my boyfriend and I think he picked really well because I'm super excited about all of them, and then the others are the ones that I used my birthday money to buy, so yeah, let's go. First up, I got the amazing illustrated Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I've already looked through this and the illustrations are absolutely phenomenal. Like, they're amazing. A lot of them are how I imagined things when I was first reading it, and others are kind of different, but also I really loved looking at different interpretations of stuff, and I'm just super excited to read this. Hopefully it will motivate me to do a Harry Potter reread soon, but who knows, maybe I'll just keep looking at the pictures. He also got me volume 6 of Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and I have mentioned so many times that I love this series. I think it's so clever and interesting, and the art style is just phenomenal in it. So yeah, I'm super excited about this one. This is the most recent one to be released, which means that when I finish it, I'll be up to date, which is kind of scary, but also I'm so keen to read it. And finally, he got me volume 2 of Tokyo Ghoul, which is a manga series that I only recently started reading. I did really enjoy book 1, but I was kind of left wanting a bit more from it, so I'm hoping that this one builds on what was in that, but I know this is a really widely loved series, so I'm super keen to see how the story progresses. The first of the 5 books that I bought using a bit of my birthday money is a book called Limit, and I'm not going to try and pronounce this author's surname because I know I will stuff it up. I don't actually know that much about this book anyway, it just really grabbed my attention in the store. It's a sci-fi thriller that was originally written in German and has been translated, and I've been looking to get into more sci-fi books because it's a genre that I don't really read, but when I do, I enjoy it. So hopefully this will be a really great one that I'll enjoy, and I'm hopefully going to read it soon. Next up, I grabbed parts 1 and 2 of The Way of Kings, which together make up book 1 in the Stormlight Archive series by Brandon Sanderson. Obviously, I'm a huge Brandon Sanderson fan because on my channel I am always raving about his Mistborn series, which is just amazing, but he has a lot of other books out and a few of them take place in the same universe as Mistborn, so I decided to pick these up because I really want to read more of his work because I just think he's a phenomenal author. I also picked up Elantris by Brandon Sanderson, which I'm like super excited to read because it was his debut novel and it was a bestseller, and I really want to read this to kind of see where one of my favorite authors started. I think it'll be really interesting. The only kind of thing that's a bit of a downer with this is that there's no sequel to it yet. I think it's scheduled for release in like 2020 because he's working on a bunch of other series at the moment, but still, I'm hoping it'll be really good. The final book that I grabbed is Something in Between by Melissa De La Cruz, and people have been absolutely raving about this on like BookTube and Instagram and Goodreads and Twitter and everywhere, so I'm just really excited to read it. The story follows our main character Jasmine, who is the daughter of Filipino immigrants and is excelling at school to make them proud and is rewarded with a college scholarship, and when she tells her parents, they reveal a horrible truth, which is that their visas have expired years ago and they've been living illegally in the United States, and suddenly her entire life is turned upside down because she can't accept that scholarship if she's an illegal immigrant and stuff like this. And I just think it's going to be a really amazing and diverse story about what you do when such a big part of your life that you knew to be true is turned upside down, but also it's going to be about family, and I'm just really excited to read this one soon. I recently reached 1,000 subscribers on here as well, which I'm super excited about, and I'm going to do do a Q&A soon, so if you have any questions that you really want me to answer, then let me know down in the comments. But I upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, so be sure to like this one and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned on those days for more bookish goodness. Toodaloo!